Hi everyone, my name is Anna and I am back with another card video for you guys. I hope you're doing well. Today it's a storm in where I live at the moment, so what I'm already picking up on, it might be that you are in the middle of the storm in your life at the moment. Like there's some kind of chaos around you. You might feel like life is kicking you around aimlessly, like you don't have any power and influence on what is happening in your life at the moment. You might feel like you lost connection with the steering wheel in your life. You might feel like a victim um, of what is going on at the moment. And I also getting like the other side of the coin, that even though something very challenging is happening in life, you didn't lost your hope. This hope is still alive in your heart. Like I'm getting that you are generally a person who, no matter what is happening around you, either it's in your life or in the lives of the people you care about, you you never lost hope. You never give up. Yes, there were plenty of times where you honestly were so wrecked, so tired, and so depleted that you wanted to give up. Not once, it was many, many times. But like, there's something inside you that never let you to do this. No matter how hard it was for you, mm, like you don't have this button, give up button in your like machine, in your body, in your mind. Um, I'm getting like in this instruction, in your manual instruction, there is no uh, give up button. I'm getting something like this. You're extremely strong person, extremely strong-willed, and um, but in the other hand, you are very, very loving, very compassionate, and very soft-hearted person. Um, and but you, for the majority of your life, you were hiding this soft part of you from others, and only recently, you, even though there's a chaos and the storm around you, you finally started to feel safe enough um, to show more and more of your soft side. um, yeah, you were always very given person, very, very giving person, but you always showed this more like through action, through like practical um, things, like you're helping others, not through your words or a hack, but more yeah, in a practical way, through your advice, or like yeah, taking care of someone in a practical way. But something happened in your life, and it it caused for you, yeah, those this soft side of you are like showing up more often, um, and it became more visible for others. Something happened, something very painful for you, very painful for you. And this was this like a spark which led you to show up, show this side, so show this soft side of you to others. You were the person who had a hard time to receive, especially help, to receive love, and to receive like yeah, cuddles, hugs. But this, whatever it was, what happened, it caused that you like started to need more this help, and seek more of this help, this how to say this, the need in you, this need of hugs and cuddles from others became like very strong. You became so tired of being this strong rock for yourself and for others that this extreme fatigue caused that you just like gave up in a way, like gave up this strong image of you in the front of others. You started to show more of your soft side. Yes, your that you have feelings, that you have needs, which needs to be like how to say this, the needs, like that you are not that how to say this, you gave yourself a permission because of this fatigue, this exhaustion, to show, to stop being afraid to show that you don't have to be always this strong rock, this strong like a source of like protection or for others, like do too much, and you stopped to care how others view you, like it stopped to matter for you that other people will finally see that you also can be scared, that you also can be weak, that you also have needs, that you also need someone in your life who you can depend on. Yes, something like this. Interesting. Okay, well, let's see. Today I will be using runes, oracle card with runes. I never studied runes. I have no idea, nothing about them, but like I felt this strong urge to actually start from those cards, and I will just use guidebook, or something. Yeah, to see what message would like to come for you guys. So let's see. Let's start. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, too many. This one and this one. Okay. Let's see. We have, and I'm sorry for my pronunciations because I have no idea how I'm supposed to pronounce them. So, ANSUZ, a revealing message or insight, communication, signals, inspiration, enthusiasm, speech through vision, power of words and naming, blessings, the taking of advice. I will read from the guidebooks in a minute, guys. Very nice. Okay. And fehu, possessions won or earned. Earned income, luck, abundance, in a financial strength in the present or near future. My gosh, guys. Before I read, whatever I find about this, whatever I will be led to find. Anyway, ironically, this you give up on this strong side of you and become more vulnerable and show others that you also have right to be, tired, exhausted, loved and cared for. Like it was like you unlocked some beautiful blessings for you guys. Like it was this last show. You unlock this through hard work you were doing in actually every lifetime, but like this lifetime it's like this accumulation, and I possessions won or earned, yes, and blessings. Just before I started recording this video, I watched some tarot reading on YouTube, and there were the lady was talking about like this emperor figure, like you. I feel like you are this emperor. There's just this hidden power in you, and but because of you going through a lot of challenges, you had to be you had to embody more your masculine energy, and you're like I'm curing your aura. Your energy is very powerful, very strong, very magnetic, and like electric, and very powerful. And but like in the and it like in being in this masculine energy, like did you well, it was needed up until this point, but now in this lifetime, and especially now, you've reached the point where it's time to like maybe not live it, but balance this out with more feminine energy. And you, by giving up this constant constant role of the leader, and I am, you can count on me, I will be, always your protector or whatever. You reached the point where you just had enough. It was too much, and your feminine side started to show up much more, and this was like this tipping point, turning point, where your energy, your aura started to balancing out. And because it was necessary, because it was necessary for you to receive this accumulated karma from all of the lifetimes before, you have to, yeah, you had to connect with your feminine side once again. And you did this exactly. It wasn't like, you know, one time, you know, thing you did. It was like it came a time where you said enough. I have enough. I can't do it. I can't do this like anymore. I just I just can't. It's time to like focus on myself. I need now. I am the one who needs being taken care of. To give this love to yourself instead to others, because yeah, you are definitely a person who put others' needs first. So, and this and you started to embody and connect more with this feminine side of you. It opened your heart so much that when before, for example, showing an affection, or you know, this carrying gestures like, you know, hugging or something might put you in this like you didn't feel safe when somebody did this, or you or when you had to do this. It was very hard for you, simply saying, it was very hard for you to show affection in a physical way, and to say I love you, say I care about you. You, like I said, you were showing this by practical you know, things you were doing for others. And yeah, and now like this balance, became balance, and now you can like connect with your, anytime you want, anytime it's needed, you can connect either with your feminine side or masculine side. Oh my gosh, beautiful. So let me see. What, let's start from the ANSUZ or whatever, however it ANSUZ. No. Okay. Okay, the ANSUZ rune represents divine communication, wisdom, inspiration, and the power of the spoken word, directly associated with the Norse god Odin. It signifies receiving messages, clear communication, truth, and intellectual insight. Synonyms include Odin, breath, a rune, and mouth, symbolizing the life force and divine inspiration. Key aspects of the ANSUZ rune: literal meaning, ancestral god, mouth or word. Symbolism: it represents the breath of life, consciousness, poetry, and wisdom. As the rune of Odin, it represents the divine consciousness, the All-Father's wisdom, and the power of the mouth. Divination and usage: when appearing in readings, ANSUZ signifies a time for learning, listening, receiving advice, or finding truth. It is used in magic to increase intelligence and aid in communication or gain inspiration. ANSUZ reversed. Okay, you have the upper position. Usage examples and context. Communication: a need to communicate clearly or a message is coming, as noted on Labyrinthos. Guidance: seeking wisdom or counsel from elders or the divine. Spoken word: utilizing song or chanting to affect reality. Wow. Mental clarity: overcoming ignorance and understanding the truth of a situation. Okay. So what I'm getting from these guys, yeah, you are already like, yeah, it came, it's a lot of messages I'm receiving. First of all, you are the person who, like, since you were a child, you had this very good connection with the spirit world, and you remember the truth more than like the people around you or your family members, like you were very well connected with the spirit world, but you had no idea about it, and it was a reason for this. And like yeah, like even when you're a child, you've carried this wisdom with you, and you you are a very intelligent person and very outspoken. Like you have this gift of saying the right thing at the right time. You might be, you might have been a child or a teenager who in others' eyes were very mature, very wise. But in the other hand, you like people didn't listen to you. They always tried to like shut you down. They ignored your words when they're supposed to hear. They're supposed to listen because, yeah, like I said, you carry a lot of like wisdom inside of you because of this, like this God's wisdom. Because of this connection, you are like this. You always were this channel with between earth and the spirit world. And yeah, and recently, yeah, because of this like people ignoring your words, ignoring you, you got to the point to got to a conclusion that maybe your words, your knowledge or whatever, your point of view, it isn't important. And yeah, you became this very withdrawn, maybe even shy person. uh, but yeah, something happened in your life. Like I said, something like it shaken up it shaked up your life view. And actually I am just looking in the tower, and my son, it's like collecting these buildings. And anyway, it's a tower in front of me. So yeah, it was some very very dramatic tower moment in your life. Either it was few years ago, few months ago, but yeah, it not only made you not made you like, yeah, forced you in a way to connect more with this feminine side of you. But yeah, discover the truth about yourself, who you are, who you truly are. And like it revealed your true meaning of your life here in this lifetime on earth. And yeah, you came to share the God's knowledge with others, with the world. And yeah, there will be millions of people who will be listening to you. But like, because of these challenges and through this very difficult experiences you've had in your life, you had to they were because you had to find out and see on your own eyes how powerful you are. And because of the people not seeing your true world, you had to find your true world yourself. It was on purpose, because like the divine wanted to give you, like how to say this, like, because when our point like self-worth, it's depend on what others think about us. It's not stable, it's not because it's not coming from deep in within us, but from others. And that's why so many people in your life ignored you, didn't take you seriously, like you were invisible. mm, you had to find this self-worth on your own, from within. And this is something nobody and nothing can take away from you right now. So because yeah, your words will, yeah, will carry a power to influence others people's life, like, hugely. And not everyone is ready for your power yet. So you will, like, you will be met with a lot of resistance, and all of your experiences in your life since childhood was preparing you for this. Because now, when you found your self-worth inside you, don't and you don't care what others think about you. uh, this, like, this mission, this task of yours will bring you joy, instead of, like, yeah, because they don't, I know I'm saying very important things, but they don't take me seriously. Now, like, you understood that your role is, to speak, to, I don't know, write, speak, communicate, whatever wisdom you carry. And don't worry about, like, the effect it will create. Because who it will reach always the people, the right people. And some of them um, you will open more, and they will love you. But some of them, yeah, they will be triggered. But it's yeah, they supposed to be triggered by your, but this energy, through by this energy and these words, not only words. These words are so powerful because they carry the energy, like divine energy. So yes. And I'm also getting that you can expect some uh, communication, and from some, yeah, it will be a very important communication from very important person. And this communication will change your life, and you are ready for this, and you already can feel it, that something is coming. Okay, and let's see about the fehu. Okay, fehu. hmm. The fehu is the first rune of the elder futark, whatever it's supposed to be pronounced. Symbolizes wealth, prosperity, and abundance, historically representing cattle, which were a mobile primary form of currency. It signifies movable assets, financial gain, new beginnings, and the flowing, energetic nature of resources. Wow, guys, it will be like, yeah, your life will change completely. It's like, okay, symbolism. Originally meant cattle, livestock, representing movable property and social standing. It translates broadly to wealth and financial success, energy. It is an active fiery rune, often associated with the sun, vitality, and the flow of energy needed to sustain abundance. Yeah, like this, you are the sun. The sun. You always were the sun since you were a child. Like, that's why you were so much in your masculine energy, because masculine energy is like, it's coming from the sun, yes, and the feminine energy is more like from the moon. And you are the sun for others, this light. Okay, so yeah, like, you naturally magnetize to yourself abundance in every way possible. But because it was, you you didn't see the truth about yourself, it was locked, this oh my gosh, how to say this, you couldn't, oh my god, you didn't have, You weren't able to drown in this abundance because it was locked away from you, and it was locked away from you by yourself because you doubted your own power. Yeah, but you unlocked this, and yeah, that's why this new beginning. Okay, spiritual context. It emphasizes that wealth should be shared or managed responsibly, moving from literal material gain to self-realization and satisfaction. Okay. Okay, you can use this as a talismans. You can drown on paper and kept this symbol of the Fehu rune and kept in a wallet to attract money or protect you from overspending. At work, you can place it on the desk or computer to increase focus and attract success to projects. Great. And decoration, carried in the home or worn as a necklace, silver gold, as a charm for prosperity. Very nice. So yeah, guys, what can I say? New beginnings. Yeah, you unlocked what was always like your right, like it always belonged to you, but you didn't have access to this abundance for, oh my gosh, it was eons. Yeah, that's why it will be huge, my gosh, guys, huge. That's why you got this suggestion to share it with others, but it won't be a trouble with you guys. You are naturally a very giving person, and but to the point that you are too giving, and yeah, you had to learn to create this healthy boundaries, because like not everybody will be worth your time, your energy, your money. You will have to be very discerning of who you should help and who not. Okay, beautiful, guys. Okay, let's see the tarot, what it has to say. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, we have 2 of cups. Okay, let's see. 5 of wands. I'm feeling this one. Judgment. 2 of swords. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking all this. Okay, on the bottom of the deck you have the Hermit. Yeah, you are this light. And for a very long time you had to be this light for yourself first. No, I said it wrong. You were this light for others always, but you were surrounded by the people who like weren't able to see this light. They were instead of being grateful and follow this light you were always carrying, they will envy of this, and it was like on the subconscious level. Okay, so yeah, you are this like this light, and it brought you to like to the wall. It depleted you completely, because like because you were trying to be this light too forcefully, too strongly, and this taught you this discernment who actually it's maybe not worth it, but who to see and to be able to discern who actually will receive your light, in a positive way, so you won't deplete yourself again. You are able now to see straight away who will take you seriously and don't waste your time and their time, and who don't. And that's why you like it happened because you had to learn this. Okay, there's so many cards. Oh my gosh. Okay, I show you all of them. So it's the Three of Cups, Ace of Swords. Yeah, this communication, guys. Like, yeah, it will completely like separate you from all the or from your old life. Okay, Knight of Swords, and it's coming fast, guys, very fast. King of Wands, and it might be like this. Yeah, it might be from this we'll see. Okay, Five of Cups, Knight of Cups. Yeah, I'm telling you guys. King of Swords. Oh my gosh, you have three King of Pentacles and the Magician. You are this. Yeah, it's you. You are a freaking magician, guys. You how to say this? You unlocked your true power because you have learned how to manage and how to control your own energy. And yeah, when to act, when to withdraw, and you started to listen. You always listen to your heart, but yeah, there were, because of this belief that you shouldn't supposed to trust you, because you know it must be something wrong with you because people don't listen to you, don't ignore you. Yeah, you started to depend too much on your mind, only on your mind. And at some point you like with time you were detaching yourself from your heart more and more. And yeah, and that led you to this depletion, because yeah, you were giving too much, and because you were locked away from your heart, there was, you know, nothing give you back, you know. It was, yeah, it was locked from you. So okay, let me look at the cards. So it's a lot. Oh my gosh, there are three kings. I'm getting, guys, that those three kings, it's the same person. And I'm getting that's the communication you will be receiving soon, very soon. It's from this person. So this is someone, yeah, very bold, very courageous, and but also very grounded, and like this person knows when and how to and where to use this fire, and when to stay like grounded and stable. And this person, yeah, has a lot of wealth and success, like this worldly success, worldly wealth. And yeah, it's like it's a kind of person where maybe a lot of people like look up to, like whatever they say or do, it's like yeah, it has a power. Yeah, especially this King of Swords. Yes, so it's very powerful person. The words matter. Words has a lot of meaning. Like people like people know they shouldn't ignore this person, because yeah, this person has a lot of power. That's why this person has a power to change your life completely. And yeah, like it's this Ace of Swords. You see, you have, let me see, let me find this. Let me find this because I know I'm reading the cards differently, but yeah, I am seeing I'm seeing the right how to say this in English, the right, you know what I mean, how they supposed to go one by one. I'm seeing I have the image in my head, so yeah, let me to put them right. So yes, this will be together. Okay, 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 yes, this is, yeah, you have also this yeah, 5 of Wands and 5 of Cups. So this communication, like I told you in the beginning, this Ace of Swords, yeah, it will cut off, like cut off your old life, this yeah, this full of disappointments, chaos, conflicts. Yeah, you will be like constantly, this old life will be bye bye, no more. This one communication will come and will separate you completely from this old life. Because yeah, you definitely, like I said in the beginning on my this reading, that I felt this, you are, but yeah, you are in the middle of this storm. You are in some kind of environment where you where you where you're not supposed to be anymore. It's time to go. And yeah, this communication will come, yeah, yeah, from this king of swords, king of king of, you know what I mean. And it will come fast, and yeah, it will be like, it will come from like from the bottom of the heart. It will be very, like, they know your situation, and they just like literally they want to help you. It's coming from the bottom of their heart. You can trust this person. And yeah, it might be your future partner, guys. Or if you don't look for a partner, it might be, yeah, you are, what it means, you are equal, like there won't be depletion anymore. You will give and get back the same amount, whatever you give, time, love, affection, whatever. So it might be, friendship, it might be some coworker, it might be your, yeah, future romantic partner, but it will be equal give and taking. And yeah, this is your justice. This will help you to, like, yeah, to rise up from the dead, from the ashes. You will be like a newborn baby. You will feel like newborn baby. It will give you so much. Yeah, I'm feeling these giggles. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. And yeah, this is what is waiting for you guys. You will have to make a choice. Yeah, between this and, yeah, between this and this, and oh my gosh, I don't have to I don't have enough hands, guys, and this. So whatever you choose, because the choice is yours. Yeah, always the choice is yours. You have the free will. Yeah, but yeah. Very interesting. Okay. Okay. And let me use my own deck. Let's see. I had to take this because I wish granted, guys. yeah, it was something you wished for a long time, some kind of wish of yours. And I'm hearing not on one, not once, not one. It will change your perspective on life, and especially on the people. Because, like I said, you are the person who are giving, and and suddenly you will be on the receiving end of this. And yeah, it will change your perspective that it's possible. It's actually, yeah, because you never received enough, not enough, the same amount, like amount of time, effort, whatever it is, money, everything, energy from others you were giving them. And you got to the point that you started to believe that maybe there are no people like you, maybe, or maybe you don't deserve this, the same amount of, yeah, you feel because of this traumatic event or whatever happened in your life. Yes, you found your self-worth again. Yes, but it's somewhere in the back of your mind there's still this lingering little doubt. Is it even possible that I can have people in my life who will give me the same? Yes, it is, and it will change your perspective on this. Okay, so I think these two cards. So yeah, wish granted, and yeah, and on the back, you can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. Exactly, it's like the new, completely new book. You are the beginning. You are in the beginning of writing the book of your life, like somewhere in the end, when it will be, like there will be like your life will be like you will have two lives in one life, completely different, completely like total opposite. Okay, let me, yeah, my ADHD, it's a bit chaotic today, maybe because of the storm. You don't just have a story, you're a story in the making, and you never know what the next chapter is going to be. That's what makes it exciting. Yeah. Guys, yeah, change your perspective. You are a story, exactly. And it's like I said, it's the making. It's not over yet. You might think, yeah, like this just judgment. You yeah, it was a time where you thought it's over for you. It was like, and your life was so it's, you know what I mean, so bad that you thought it's over. It must the miracle must have happened to change my life, because it became like, oh my, total disaster. And there were a miracle. I'm getting very strongly that, yeah, there were a tower, but there were also a miracle which pushed you to this phase where you started fight for yourself. Yeah. So yeah, now you have like a whole life ahead of you. And yeah, and you have this magic wand. What will you create? What will you manifest? What will you make true? It's like now you have the power, and you can create whatever you want. You are not dependent on nobody and nothing. So yeah, now you because you have a great power, and it's a great responsibility, and you now know this. So you will use this power very, very uh, wisely. That's why your life now, from now on, will be like, whoa, like in a movie, guys. Literally, in a movie. There will be a movie from your life, for sure. Yeah. Okay, and the last message I'm using. Yep. Okay. They're tricky to shuffle, but I will try, guys, for you. Okay. Whoa, whoa, oh, it's a lot. Okay. Positive energy. Yeah, it's coming to you, guys, because you are radiating this positive energy. Okay. Take every chance. Drop every fear. Yeah. Now, like, you leave the fear, behind you. You can be. It's very safe. It's safe to be for you. Fearless. It's safe. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Dream to come true. Dreams, not only one. Yeah, guys, dreams come true. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. I'm pretty. I'm attractive. I'm magnetic. I'm sexy. I'm divine. Exactly. You know your word, guys. And the last one. In a world full of roses, be a sunflower. You are the sun, guys. Exactly. You are the sunflower. Yeah. And the whole world will see this now. And yeah, like nobody won't be able to ignore you. So, not anymore, because you know your word, your true word. Oh my god, it's beautiful, guys. I'm feeling this excitement. Oh my gosh. Oh, it will be. Oh, okay. Main character energy, exactly. The Emperor. You are the main character of your life, and you know this. So beautiful. So this chaos or whatever, the storm now in your life, it's like the last, how to say this, like the storm came to clear out everything what don't belong in your life anymore. So like, yeah, it's be happy and be glad, because the storm will clear out this energy. It's because it so, oh my gosh, it shouldn't be in your life anymore. So whatever the storm is at the moment, let it do it work, its work, and yeah, and be happy, excited, because yeah, it's like it's happening now, like now. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to the end. If you like my work, please like, subscribe, so it can reach the more people who needs hope and a light in their life as well, and love, because I'm not channeling only messages, I'm channeling love, just the purest form. And yeah, it touched not only the minds, but it touched the hearts. And yeah, I just hope that this reach the more people, the better. So yeah, so once again, thank you for being here, and goodbye. See you on my next video.